Cat Daddy. I'm out here on Lake Wylie. Done pretty good my past 2 trips. Caught 3 fish over 30. So if I don't do good tonight, I can't complain. I've had a really great week. Went and bought some new leader line. Berkley Big Game, 50 pound. I bought the green this time. It's really, once I got to the register, I realized it was about $2 more. I wouldn't have bought it if I'd known all that, but it is what it is. Went fishing last night, did really well. Caught 2 blues, almost identical in weight. They weren't my PBs, but they were the 2 biggest blues I've caught all year. I got to excuse my voice, I'm still sick. Getting over a upper respiratory infection. So I'm going to talk about checking your leaders. I mean, this is huge. This is very important. I'm going to show you some things here to always be on the lookout for. Of course, you always check your leader. Always check it. After every fish. And if you look right here, it's really rough. That one fish I had, he rolled up on it. This would probably be okay. I could probably catch a couple more fish on that. But I'm not going to chance it. What if I do finally hook a 50, 60 pound fish and I lose them because of that? That would really suck. Another thing to look for is this is Berkley Spec Chrome. This is a really awesome line, best line I've ever used. And it has low memory. But after a certain time, you see that kink? That's where it's folding over my rod up here and just sitting. Now, it'll be alright for a while, but if I'm going to change this out, I'm definitely going to go ahead and just cut this on up a little bit and change it out. Another thing to always look out for is, especially if you know you've been snagged something, always check your line. When I reel in, I hold it with my finger and I reel in. So I'm feeling that line every time it comes in. That way you know if you got a rough spot or not. But I'm gonna rig this up real quick. See if we can't get on some fish. I can walk y'all through my leader real quick. I do got a video up of how I run my leaders. It won't take long. So I'm cutting above that. I'm gonna cut that off. And what I do when I'm changing my leaders out, the little line I use with the clip, I always leave that on there because I don't care if that's got snags on it. I mean, unless it's about to break, and then I'll change it out. But I'm going to inspect all this stuff, make sure my swivel's still good, which it is. Cork's still good. I'm not going to throw any of this stuff away if it's still good. Well, I gotta go back and get that. And my hook, I'm going to check my hook out. These are fairly new hooks. And I do have a hook sharpener, but I'm telling you what, these owner hooks have been staying sharp. So I'm gonna keep running that hook. Now, if there was, I don't know, if I felt some type of way about that hook, I'd change it, but I feel like hooks should be used multiple times before they have to be changed out. I don't know if y'all can see all this or not. I don't really like this camera I'm running. I'm working on getting another GoPro. Yeah, they ain't cheap. All I'm going to do is I'm going to run a snail hook, a snail knot. Go through, loop it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sometimes I do 8, sometimes I do 9. Depends on how I feel. Now, see all this tangled up? You want to run your line like that. Which I made this leader way too long, but it'll be alright. I'd rather it be long than short. Run that through there. Pull it tight. Cut your snag, cut your tag off. Get my got your float. your float on there. Right there. Now from from the rest of my knots are all polymers. I run my leaders maybe a little longer than most guys. I don't know. I run them about, I don't know, 18 inches maybe. Some guys don't like that. It's all about your preference. What you like doing, what works for you. What I do might not work for you. Might not work for the next guy. Whatever you have confidence in. But it is good to always be open to suggestions and new ideas. Because I don't care who you are, you don't know it all. I dang sure don't know it all. I learn something new all the time. And this last one's going to be a polymer as well. Now this one you want to make it extra big because you got to run everything through. And a lot of times it's easier to just take that weight off there when you do this. I mean, if I'm in a hurry, I'll leave it on there. It can be done, but it just makes it easier. And that's it. I was running 4-ounce sinkers last night. I'm going to change back to 3s. I need some sinkers. Y'all go holler at Christian Phillips. I'm telling you, he does a good job. These are great quality stuff. I mean, I've fished a lot with this one right here. You can see the color differentiation. I mean, it's still in great shape. I've been beating it on rocks and it ain't got rough. It's good quality stuff. Y'all should check them out. Alright. I already got 2 rods casted out. Go get this one in the water and see what we can do. Hey, this is a fish. I went to go catch some bait over there. I mean, he ran, this sucker almost spooled me out. I think he's got some good size to him and he don't know he's hooked. This is a decent fish. I got a feeling he's about to take off here in a minute. That was the first kick I felt. I'm lucky he didn't spool me out. He ain't no monster. Definitely got the skunk out. 22, close to 25 pounds. Lucky he didn't spool me out. But I've been fishing about 4 or 5 hours. He's the first one I got. I just went and caught some more bait. I got 2 big old shiners. I'm gonna put one of them on live. I got some perch. So we're gonna see if we can start getting on them. Well, folks, I was in the woods taking a leak, and my reel went off, so I ran all the way over here, and I have never ever, hold on, that camera was foggy. I have never ever had that happen. Got one on. It ran all the way in. I don't know. I think he's got a little bit of weight on him. Oh, he came off. Oh, I think he had a little weight on him too. I think it was flat. Dang, it's heartbreaking. Well, they bite me. Can't catch them all. 25. Not too bad, huh?